Alrighty, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. This will be my very first time streaming hardcore World of Warcraft Classic on it. I am a beginner at the game. I'm currently a level 5 gnome warrior, and all I've done so far is complete the Dunmorrow Coldridge starting zone and run over to Elwyn because I feel like that is a lot safer for the beginning journey than finishing out Coldridge. Alrighty, let's get started with the journey. If you guys enjoy, as always, please leave a like, comment, and consider subscribing. I currently haven't done anything in Stormwind, Northshire, Goldshire, anywhere in this area yet, so I'm going to run over to Northshire and pick up those starting quests. And let's get started on the journey. It's always nice to see other fellow gnomes in the game. I don't know why, but gnomes are my favorite race. In retail, I currently have a max level mecha gnome warrior. And another thing you guys should also know about me in these kinds of video games, I really enjoy playing the support roles. I've never been too big on DPS or damage. I've just never been too good at it, so I always tend to lean towards healing or tanking. If any of you guys are like that too, let me know. And also, if you guys are enjoying a cup of tea or coffee, let me know what blend or roast you guys are drinking, flavored or not flavored, creamer, no creamer. I'm currently enjoying some, I think it's just some Target brand salted caramel flavored coffee. I'm not too big on creamer, so I like to buy the flavored stuff. Alrighty, we are going to basically just pick up every quest.
See you later.
That we see. And for anybody wondering, my list of add-ons. It does say all of these are out of, well, most of these are out of date, but I just updated all of them. I will tell you guys, though, that I don't actually use rested XP. I find that every time I have used rested XP, it's just caused me to get killed more so than anything. Classic Bestiary is probably one of the best beginner add-ons that you can get in the game because it gives you a list of attacks and abilities that enemies and mobs have. Immersion, I actually really like immersion. It kind of just changes the way that interactions happen when you're talking to people. I don't use TomTom too much. It does go really good with Questy though, because it adds like a little arrow right here. All you gotta do is right click and then set TomTom target if you don't know where you're going, and the TomTom tracker will take you right to that direction. I also don't believe I use weak auras too much, and I don't use swing timer too much early on either. But yeah, bartender, one of my favorite abilities just for editing my bars and stuff. Easy frames, I like it because I have all my map buttons in one spot. And then Bagnon, I like basically the combined bag and the ability to clean up and auto sort just with the click of a button. So yeah, if at any point my game looks weird, that would just be the add-ons that I prefer to use. Everybody is going to be different. Let me know what your guys' favorite add-ons are in the comments. I also have not played World of Warcraft a whole lot in general, so bear with me on not necessarily knowing where too many of these locations are right off the bat. I actually don't think I've ever been up to the top of this tower. And it doesn't look like I need to be up here either. Oh, you're outside. I remember now. It's the little hunter dude just around back of the tower, I believe. So, we are
Good day
going
to
to talk
you.
to Deputy Welly.
How are you? Have a good one.
And while we are here, talk to Marshal
Need help?
McBride.
Light be with you. Greetings. What can I do for you or the Alliance?
Hey there. Safe travels.
And so right now we need to collect some tough wolf meat and kill some of these kobold vermin. Do I just need to kill... I don't know, we'll see. Nope. Looks like it is a specific kind of kobold. Interesting. any of you guys are still playing hardcore World of Warcraft, let me know what's your favorite race and whether or not you like to play Horde or Alliance down in the comments. And also your favorite class, too. I'm always curious in hearing about what other people like to play. Because I do know I am late to World of Warcraft hardcore just a little bit. I'm kind of trying to get back into it again because I am very excited for Classic Plus. That should be coming very soon. I also wouldn't recommend pulling more than one mob at a time. I have definitely died many a times before, like, level 8 doing that. Especially on a warrior. Warriors are probably one of the weakest early game classes, especially for solo play. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I just really like playing warrior. What can I say? Alright, now we just need to get that tough wolf. I always feel like I have terrible luck when it comes to getting quest items and things in these kinds of games, so let me know if you guys are also the same way.
I can't do
Do want this. Alright, let's do this. Then, not that. Gotta left click for the stance bar. I do not believe I need the extra action bar or the pet bar or the vehicle bar. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. So those shall get disabled. Did they update Classic? Because the interface seemed different to me, and I definitely don't remember Battle Shout being 2 minutes. Okay, so yes, they did update just a little bit, but it obviously is just some, in quotations, quality of life things. And actually, I think I'm going to disable easy frames. There we go.
Not ready. I can't do that yet. That. Not enough ready. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. Need more rage.
One more. Alright, let's go turn in our stuff and inventory dump.
Greetings, honor friend. Well met. Go with honor, friend. Need help? Be careful. Well met. Light be with you. Light bless you.
What can I do for you? You need something? See you around.
What can I help you with? Go with honor, friend. What are you looking for? Be careful.
Actually, good sir.
Please, honor, friend. For the Alliance.
I was gonna look for a sword, but I think I'll wait.
What can I do for you?
Oh, would you look at that?
See you later.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
It'll be nice to get Thunderclap, because then I can start kind of doing 2 mobs at a time pretty safely. Speed things up just a bit in the leveling journey. I do think I am going to stay sword and board all throughout, mainly because I do want to tank. Dual wielding does seem like it would be fun, but I heard it's terrible starting out, just because you miss everything. Also, it's kind of cool, I managed to get just the name All Might, my gamer tag on PlayStation for the last 15 years, basically ever since I got PlayStation 3 and created my first PlayStation account. has been SKF All Might. So the fact that I was able to get just All Might is pretty cool in my opinion, because I usually have to put my clan tag in front in order to get the names that I want. Let me know if you guys are like that too, if you guys are able to get the names that you want first try usually, or if you have to put like some sort of numbers or like a little clan tag in front. You guys also might have noticed I had basically as much rested XP as I could possibly get. This is not the first All Might. The last one made it to level 26, and I'm not gonna get into the details because it's painful, but in a nutshell, I ended up running into some Horde guards, and there was nothing I could do. So, always pay attention to where you're going, people. For anybody curious, this is totally not All Might number like 25. Most of which made it to around level 10. I also know a thing or two about the and dying here.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
But even though it's kind of a slow and steady wins the race type of strategy, that's why I like to kind of do the different starting zones until I'm too high of a level to get XP anymore. Because at that point I am out leveling everything, which is very important in hardcore and especially for a warrior.
I need to get closer.
Oh, there's a chest there. If only I had the throwing knives. Rats. They are green. I don't know. Let's see what I can do here.
Not enough rage. More rage. Not enough rage.
Alright, we're just gonna make chat, and this is definitely going to be risky.
Not enough rage.
Oh, don't.
Need more rage.
Please, yes, attack, attack. Attack, kill, and then we get the loot. That's how this works. Alright, situations like that always make my butt pucker. Always. I was more than okay, but my heart rate is definitely elevated just a little bit there. Because I'm fine fighting 3 or 4 if I have a friend with me, but I try to only stick to 2 max when I am solo. Okay, we're gonna back up a little bit because that scout is making me nervioso. And then I'm going. It's okay. Let's not panic. Let's just keep going backwards. And try not to get hit. And alright, we are good. It's always important to keep moving as a warrior. Always important to stay moving. Because your swing timer is not interrupted by movement. That is one thing that us melee classes are fortunate enough to be able to do. And if anybody is wondering why certain abilities say the name on the ability box, it's because as a warrior, I basically have a macro for every warrior ability that I could need, which basically auto swaps between Berserker, Battle, or defense stance between or right before the cast as soon as I press the button or whatever. So charge, for example, say I was in battle stance, I wouldn't, or I was in defensive stance, I wouldn't need to swap to battle stance first. I could just press charge and then it would auto cast battle stance and then auto cast charge and then start auto attack. So if anybody is curious on how to do that, the hashtag show tooltip is what puts the name there and shows you what the ability does in the bottom right corner right there. And then / cast battle stance would auto cast battle stance. And then / cast charge would auto cast the ability. And then / start attack would auto attack right after you cast your charge. So you're basically doing 3 actions just with 1 button press. So that way you're basically turning your warrior from a manual into an automatic. And that is very important. It is just a huge quality of life thing that makes casting so much faster. I can not stress how good those macros are on a warrior. I don't get how that guy's so calm chopping down that tree with a wolf right behind him. But to each their own. Did I get any upgrades? I did. I don't know where I'm going.
Well met. Light bless you.
Good day to you. Hey there. How are you? You need something? Safe travels. Have a good one.
Greetings. What can I do for you? Well met. For the Alliance.
And I normally would not like doing Echo Ridge, but I am over-leveled enough that it is fine.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
Oh, actually, let's visit the warrior trainer. I believe he is in here somewhere.
Can I help you?
Yes, please. Unless you are DPS, I would not get rend.
Be careful.
It is an AoE, or not an AoE, it's a dot, a damage over time, and it's basically just a waste of rage this early on. It does not help for maintaining our rage. Though parry is really good. I do like that I got parry. That adds some survivability, and I am not going to put the ability, I'm going to put the macro on my bar. Right there. And yeah, let's go turn in this quest, and then go explore the mines.
Good day to you. See you later. Have a good one.
Thunderclap is one of those abilities that is really good to keep up as often as you can, especially if you are taking on multiple enemies at once, because it reduces the time between their attacks by 10%. And it is also your first area of effect ability that you get. See, will you guys randomly attack me? If I just... No? We're cool. Surely the laborers will though, right? No? We're cool too? Alright.
I can't do that yet.
And if any of you guys are wondering what this little stat menu over here is, that is the Ultra Hardcore add-on. And yes, you can use the stat tracker without having to actually play Ultra Hardcore. You can adjust and edit Ultra Hardcore to basically your preferences as to how difficult or undifficult you would like it to be. And for those of you that don't know what Ultra Hardcore is, I will show you as soon as I get out of the cave so I do not die. But the brief description of it would be, is it takes away your health bar, it takes away the enemy's health bar, so you have no clue when you or the enemy are gonna die, and instead of having the health bar, it basically adds a black ring around your screen that gets darker and makes your screen more black until you're about to die, depending on what percentage of health you're at. And I think it's like every 25% or something of health lost, it gets darker and darker. I could be wrong on that one though. Here it is. But yeah, the tunnel vision is the screen gets darker the closer to death you are, which would be basically your health bar indicator. And yeah, you don't get to see your health bar, you don't get to see the enemy health bar. Tooltips are not visible, so you can't see the target's health or level. It disables all nameplates. A blue blur effect appears around your character when dazed, and party health bars are also hidden. And for those of you that really have no life, you can also disable the mini-map, make it so that way pets die permanently. You can also hide your action bars, and make it so that way the map is only usable near a campfire or when resting. So yeah, if you didn't know, that was basically the most recent thing that people were doing before hardcore stopped. Not that hardcore is completely dead, just a lot of the streamers have moved on to other things until Classic Plus drops, which is not a bad thing, because I enjoy League of Legends, and I know a lot of the streamers that were playing World of Warcraft are trying out League, which makes me happy to see.
Not enough rage.
Okay. Alright, so we still out-level everything quite a bit, but we should also, at the same time, still be careful and aware of our surroundings. I don't know why I started doing that yet. Quick, quick. Right. Remember how I said Thunderclap is important. It is saving my life. Make sure to keep my battle shout up for the bonus melee. And if there are any people out there who have actual experience with warriors and would love to drop some advice in the comments, that would be very much appreciated. Because I watch a lot of ampy warrior tanking, and that's basically the extent of my knowledge. Alright, let's take this to just so I know.
Not enough rage.
As soon as I can find these berries, he's gonna run away. Be lucky if that guy doesn't. I believe in you, Innuendo.
Need more rage.
Focus on the task at hand. I also do not mind helping people in need. Alright. Last one. Battle shout out. Oh yes. How do I want to play this? Let's go around this way. Well, not dying before 10 is a great goal. You know what? That is my goal too. Let's not die before 10. I think my favorite part about being a warrior is being able to sell all of those spring waters and stuff that I get. Because mana is useless. Let's do it.
Not ready.
God damn, why are you responding so fucking fast? Pardon my language. And you too, good sir. How is anybody supposed to snipe a chest off of you?
Not enough range.
And then quickly... God damn it. I feel like this guy is German or something. It's saying no guild or that. I'm just gonna run away. I don't have to deal with your crap, gentlemen. I don't. As much fun as it would be sitting here farming you all day. Still after me, eh? Well, we got out of that one safely, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, see, I thought the hardcore community was supposed to be the nicest. If I had a
Hello.
guild, I would accept you.
How are you?
Let's do it.
See you around.
Need help? King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
I should
Greetings.
probably accept
Go
that.
with honor, friend. Light be with you. For the Alliance.
I'm actually not too sure at which levels you
Greetings.
unlock abilities, so I am just going to
See you
check
later.
the trainer often.
I buy and trade. Light bless
Actually,
you.
let's equip the upgrades first. Just for durability's sake, I guess, right? I think that's everything.
can I help you?
Also, if any of you guys would like me
Have a
to
good
take my
one.
time and read the quests, just let me know. I am more than willing to do so. I just figure most of the people that have played this have seen, read, heard, or done the quests in some way, shape, or form, so I figure until I get to some more exciting content, or maybe some stuff that I haven't seen before, I will just kind of skip through all the dialogue.
You need something? Hey there, how are you? See you
I do
around.
like a wine-stained cloak. Would it be better than what I have on, though? No, but I'll take a visual upgrade. I don't know why that reset. Yeah, I'll keep dungeons completed. And I'll put player kills too. Also, if you guys like my layout, give it a rate, 1 through 10. I normally would do the 3 bars stacked, but I'm on a widescreen at the moment, which is why there's 1 bar and then another bar. Am I gonna have to go all the way up? I do not remember. Let's see, shall we? If any of you guys are curious, I have been playing World of Warcraft probably on and off for maybe 3
Hello.
years, and that would be the extent of my World of Warcraft experience. I played a couple of free trials back when Mist of Pandaria first dropped, but I don't really remember too much about the game from back then.
Hey there. See you later.
Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's kind of purpley. I like that. Purple is my favorite color, if anybody is curious. But, yeah, let me know how long you guys have been playing, and at what stage of the game you guys first started, because like I said, I played for a little bit. I probably got like 2 free trial characters up to 20 when Mists of Pandaria kind of first came out, but that was really the extent of me playing World of Warcraft up until about 3 years ago. And then I have probably a couple hundred hours in retail at this point, and then I didn't start hardcore until semi-recently, and the highest I've made it so far is 25. And I believe I am out of Northshire and into Goldshire. So, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go explore. I really do like this game. I like the retro art style and just the whole vibe of it. It really is beautiful, and one of my favorite things is exploring new places in this game for the first time. I had an absolute blast the very first time I got to see Stormwind. And the Undercity too. Undead is probably my favorite race overall. And then Gnome would be right behind that. Yep, I am thoroughly convinced English is not this person's first language. But like I said, I think German. Just because when they said dank, I think they meant dank. But I could be wrong. There are also people who literally play this game with their face.
What can I do for you? Need help? What can I do for you? Greetings. Be careful.
Good day to you. You need something?
No.
Have a good one. See you around.
I will not be killing any murlocs. That quest is way too dangerous for a solo warrior. Bad news, that is bad news. I don't know why I don't have a pickaxe yet.
Light bless you.
Let's equip the shield.
I supply only the finest goods.
Sell this shield. Put my hearthstone in a place that... Let's just stick it there for now. Also, if any of you guys have any tips on keybinds, let me know. I have only been playing mouse and keyboard, well, PC. I just got my first PC a year ago. Other than that, I kind of just been playing with the laptop. So when I say I started WoW about 3 years ago, it really has been like super on and off. Just because I didn't have the best laptop in the world.
Be careful. Well met. King's honor, friend. Light be with you. For the Alliance.
I'll do the quests leading up to the Murlocs, but I'm not actually going to do
Need
the
help?
Murlocs, especially not
Go
if
with honor, friend.
there's nobody else
Good
doing
day
it
to
at
you.
the time. I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it anyways.
Safe
If the
travels.
cards are
Good day to
aligned,
you.
I will. And I will buy this Gladius. I will not buy this Gladius. Too expensive.
Safe travels.
I will turn in some quests for now instead.
Looking for something specific? Hey there. See you around. I supply only the finest goods. Safe travels.
Pretty sure I already made Goldshire my home, but that is okay.
Have a good one. What can I do for you?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, while I am here, I am going to take a quick bathroom break and grab some coffee. Some more coffee. I will be right back. And we are back to continue our adventure. Forgot there's all these children out here. Taller than I am. It's unfair. Tell me why we don't get to see any gnome or dwarven children. Just something I never noticed before. I'd love to see a baby gnome. I feel like it'd be the tiniest, most adorable thing in the entire planet. I love babies. Alright, so... Don't know why I wasn't finding minerals, but I should be. It's always good to be working on your skills while traveling. I mean, it's good that guy knew what he was capable of. Oh no. Also, you should never keep your back towards enemies while running, as that gives them a chance to stun you. It's at this point that I am kind of uncomfortable doing 2, and definitely not gonna take on 3 mobs at a time. I am just going to play it safe. Okay, and I have no choice.
Need more rage! Not enough rage.
Okay, I'm out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why. Wow! I hate tunnels. I actually think I might just skip scouting, but I don't know. Because there is a lot of stuff that could go wrong there, gentlemen. And I don't even think Homie ran back over here after he ran away. I also know I don't necessarily have to go through the exit, but... Oh... Do I... Oh, I'm so glad I did.
Need more rage!
Why me? Could make a little bit of money off of that. And for those of you who might be saying blacksmithing is what I should have done instead of engineering. The target dummy is a must-have for me.
Not enough
I
range.
try to get it as soon as I can, pretty much every time. I feel like it's the best for a warrior because it basically helps pick up some of the things the warrior lacks, like range and AoE, and combining the two, ranged AoE with the dynamite. And then on top of that, you basically have get out of jail free cards with the target dummies. And you can make yourself goggles that you can wear usually before you can find a helmet. Which, no, they don't provide the best defensive boost or whatever, but they still do give you bonuses that you wouldn't otherwise have on a head slot because you haven't found one yet. So yeah, I personally think engineering is the best route to go on a warrior. Because with blacksmithing, you can find people to craft you gear that you can use, versus with engineers, you can't trade the dynamite unless you get the plans for specifically tradable dynamite. It is kind of crazy. I know I am playing at, well, now it's almost 8 in the morning, but I know I started playing at 6, but I have not seen anybody active in the general chat. Normally there's lots of people asking for help with missions and all that. Oh, there's a chest. I do see a chest, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's get rid of this tunneler really quick then. And... light leather. fight Goldtooth. Is that what this one is? I might need help with that one. Watch out for that patroller. Wait for the patrol. Take him out. Make sure. Never mind. I was gonna try to dash. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta be really careful up here, though.
Need more range!
Yep. And we're at a few gentlemen. Especially with no rage. I need one more gold dust anyway, so no reason for me to be in. Ooh.
Not enough range.
Still need one more gold dust. Sometimes I have the worst luck getting quest items to drop. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's okay.
Need more rage! Not enough rage.
Alright, there's a 1 in 2 chance, and this will be the 4th one I've killed, so theoretically this guy should be guaranteed to have it sick. Yes! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. And yes, impulsive thought. I actually don't remember much about this quest. I think this one turns into killing Princess some way, somehow, maybe? I don't know.
Hello.
That could be a
See you
completely
around.
different quest chain altogether, though.
How are you? See you later. What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Is Princess over here? I can't remember. I think she was a smaller brown boar compared to all the others.
Can I help you? See you around. Good day to you.
you guys have yet to make it to level 60, let me know what your highest run is.
Hello.
And on what race and what class. And if you remember the cause
You
of
need
death,
something?
it's like I said earlier, my
What can I do
highest
for you?
level would be 26 on this, a past version of this guy. And I died just because I took a wrong turn and ran into some orc guards that I couldn't escape. It's always nice leveling up because you discovered a location. Probably one of my favorite ways to level up right there. Alright, ready. I have the high ground here. Run away. Run away. Run away. Well, chat, when you die, try again. Just try to get some levels in on my priest then, I guess.
The eccentric, often brilliant gnomes are held as one of the most peculiar.
And that death, you could just chalk it up to unfortunate timing. Wrong place, wrong time. Really is all that was. Don't believe I need a pet bar. Do need bag bar and micro menu bar. Thought I disabled rested XP. Alrighty. Thank you for bearing with me there, guys. Continue on with our journey here. I really like the undead, mainly for the lack of the jaw, and I also like the bones and stuff protruding out. I know a lot of people weren't a fan of the undead because they think they look ugly, but I personally think they look really cool.
I don't have a target.
I have not played my priest in a while, and this is my very first priest character, so I kinda have no clue what I'm doing. So bear with me.
I need to target something first. isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
How should I play this? I guess I'll start by seeing if you guys respond quickly or not.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
No health potions yet, okay.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
If there are any priest players out there that know what they're doing more than I do and have some tips, that would be greatly appreciated. Just drop them in the comments for me. Not to brag or anything, but I am pretty good at fence kiting, if a fence is available, of course.
Isn't ready yet.
As someone who mainly does play warrior, I often do get jealous of ranged and casters. Is this just for the rings? Yeah. Well, I'm having decent enough luck getting them here, so why not? Well, that'd be cool if I used guns. I actually might make a hunter at some point just so I can use guns. I've never been a hunter before, but the pets always seem cool to me. I have played a warlock, so I would assume hunter's kind of like a warlock in some way.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I say I'm happy to get another luck over here for these rings. And then nobody wants to drop them. But that's okay.
I need a target.
Right, one more, ladies and gentlemen. One more. Scroll of protection. Always pop those when I get them, just in case. I always tend to do something stupid or just dumb luck happens to me, as you guys could tell with All Might dying earlier.
That's still recharging.
Should probably stick to the roads, eh? The roads are usually safer to travel on. And then, by the time I get these quests turned in, that will be about all the time I have for you guys today.
I haven't got all day. What now? Beware the living.
This had better be good. What is it? Farewell. What now? Watch your back.
What is it? Trust no one.
What now?
just turned level 10, so I'm gonna go check out what the class quest for Priest is all about, and hopefully learn some new skills. And then, of course, log out in the Undercity, because you always want to log out in a safe place or an inn, so that way you can get that sweet rested XP when you are offline, as it does add up when you're killing mobs. I love this place, it looks so cool. I like the dark and eerie vibes. I think it suits undead quite well. Remember when you can die here if you weren't quick enough, chat? That door is crazy. Good. Actually, do you have a bag?
Hello?
That'd be cool.
Dark Lady,
big
watch
deal.
over you.
General goods.
I haven't got all day.
Take it.
Trust no one.
I like to get one pouch kinda early game, especially if I don't find one, just for the extra space.
I am forsaken. Trust no one.
I'm gonna make the Undercity my home. Census, Tabard, Tabard Vendor, Guildmaster. Alright, what does X-Chef mean here? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that will be about all the time that I have available for you guys today. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and a comment, and even maybe subscribe. I will stream some League of Legends on Monday, so if you guys are looking forward to that, be sure to tune in. I will probably start streaming around 10 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. And then Tuesday and Thursday, I will be streaming some Fallout 3 gameplay. So stay tuned for that. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. And